It has been reported in a study that NASA's newly launched telescope, James Webb Space Telescope, may be able to spot alien civilizations based on air pollution coming from their planets. Yes, you heard it right. Finally, we can say that we might be coming very close to discovering aliens if they even exist. Well, it is all based on a recent study conducted by experienced researchers. So let's understand what these NASA guys are up to and how it might be transforming our understanding of the universe. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tech Universe. Before starting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our beautiful space channel to get more updates on the space and tech world. That being said, grab your popcorn and get ready for the informative experience. You guys know about NASA. Every day they launch something new. Someday, rocket, another day, telescope. Oh my god, how productive they are while you procrastinate to like the videos, and I'm certain that by the time you complete this video, they might launch another rocket. Just kidding, I know you guys. I know my audience is full of hard workers and are smart too. So the latest news is NASA and the National Aeronautics and Space Administration launched a very powerful telescope on the day when we all were busy at the Christmas party. Yep, you heard it right. NASA launched the James Webb Space Telescope on 25th December 2021. So what's special about it? And why are we talking about it right now? Let's dig a little deeper and find out more about it. The James Webb Space Telescope is the most powerful telescope NASA has ever launched. It is believed that this will allow scientists to watch what this universe looked like just after the Big Bang. As we know, this universe began with the Big Bang 13.8 billion years ago. And this telescope can look till 13 billion years ago. Isn't it crazy, guys? Here, I want to give you a real-life example. The light of the sun reaches the Earth in 8 minutes. It means we take 8 minutes to feel the sunlight. And if by chance the sun goes missing from the solar system, it would take us 8 minutes to realize that we will be left with complete darkness from now. The conclusion is we are looking 8 minutes into the past. Now, the same logic applies for stars and galaxies. They are millions of light years away from us. When we see them through the telescope from Earth, we are seeing them as they were millions of light years ago. Isn't it amazing? And looks like time travel. We can see the history of stars, the universe, with the help of this telescope. By the way, you guys are so mean. You are just excited about this stuff but not sharing it in your WhatsApp groups. Don't you think your friends also deserve to enjoy this amazing and addictive stuff that you are hooked upon? Alright, now, let's dig more into this telescope. Why is its name James? Who is he? And why has he gotten the honor of this? I was wondering about this, and while researching, I found out that the title goes to James Edwin Webb, the second administrator of NASA, best known for heading Apollo, the first space program to send humans on Moon. Unfortunately, he died in 1992 at the age of 85. But he left a great legacy of telescope behind him, and I think he rightly deserves this honor. So this telescope, JWST, is a successor of the previous telescope, Hubble Space Telescope, and it is very obvious by now that this is much more powerful than Hubble. It is 22 meters by 12 meters in size. That is nearly the size of a tennis court and weighs around 6,500 kilograms. So scientists at NASA have built the mirrors in segments on a structure that falls like the drop leaf table, so that it can fit into the rocket and launch successfully. Scientists designed it in a way that it protects itself from the sun. They used Kapton E, named polyamide sun shields, which are even thinner than human hair and coated with aluminium and silica. It will help reflect the light of the sun. That's how it manages to cool down the temperature. Want to know an interesting fact about this? But first, I request you to share this video with family and friends. Now that you have done that, let me tell you about that. This telescope is designed in a way that it can fold 12 times itself. Apart from this, the primary mirrors of the James Webb Space Telescope are coated with gold of 48 grams. You must be wondering, why gold? Why not silver or any other metal? Here is my answer. Remember back in school, we all read in our science textbook that gold is one of the most unreactive elements on Earth? Scientists use this simple science behind it. As gold is unreactive, if anything in space cannot react to gold, it is easily protected from corrosion and enhances the life of the mirror. Simple yet powerful, right? Now I will tell you what the mission of launching this telescope was. Number 1. Examine the universe after the Big Bang. You can say we will peek into the past. Number 2. Investigate how galaxies form and evolve. Number 3. Study the atmospheres of distant objects and exoplanets. Number 4. Measure the chemical and physical properties of planetary systems, including our solar system, and the potential life of those systems. Number 5. Locate evidence of dark matter. Now let me share the most interesting fact about this telescope. But before that, I will really appreciate it if you have subscribed to the channel, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon. After all, these videos are more interesting than your Netflix web series. Let's move to the facts now. JWST will mostly take pictures in the infrared region. With the help of this, scientists may be able to watch the oldest galaxies owing to a process of redshifting. In redshifting, light is stretched as it appears and disappears, leaving the red trail behind. Now, a question must be arising in your mind. When will it capture the first image? How long do you have to wait to share it on your socials? Well, the answer is it will capture its first image around June or early July 2022. Till then, you can enjoy our other videos as well. But seriously guys, this will be a huge achievement for mankind. This can impact human lives. Even a study claimed that NASA's James Webb Space Telescope may be able to spot alien civilizations based on air pollution coming from their planets. It claims that if a space telescope detects chlorofluorocarbon, CFC, from an alien world, it could indicate it is habitable, just like we live on Earth. This would be great, right? That's why I am planning to live somewhere else other than Mars. Maybe some other galaxy. Who knows? Oh god, it will be super fun. I'm sure you guys too are excited about this amazing study. But let me tell you one thing. This is a study only. We are not saying it will be true, but we can hope for the best for humans and all creatures. The study mainly focused on CFCs, which were used in refrigerators. This gas created a huge hole in the Earth's ozone layer in the 1980s. It got banned in 1987, which helped to reduce the level of CFC back to less harmful ways. This was a good initiative by international authorities to save the Earth and human life. But scientists cautioned that JWST has a limited ability to spot the CFCs. Let's take an example now to understand this thing better. If a planet's star is too bright, it will drown out the signal. To have the best chances to spot the chemicals, scientists suggested that the telescope is looking for dim, long-lived dwarfs known as M-class stars. You want to know what example they gave? Scientists gave the example of TRAPPIST-1, a red dwarf which is 40 light-years away from us and has several Earth-sized planets orbiting within its habitable zone. JWST would be able to see CFCs on TRAPPIST-1's planets because the dim star won't drown out the CFC signature in the same way that a bright star such as our Sun would. The only problem is that M-class stars are not usually conducive to life, because when they are young, they send out powerful solar flares that will prove highly deadly for any life on nearby planets. However, after this unstable phase, they do calm down as they age, so it is still a possibility. So that's it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some valuable info that you can benefit from. And I have a question for you as well. I promise I will read all your comments and try to reply as soon as possible. Here is the question. When was SpaceX founded and by whom? If you know the answer, comment down below right now. Waiting for your answers. That's all from my side. And we'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.